morning, guys. I'm over here on the 40 on the corner and gonna get some combine action going for you guys. And Dad is working on trying to get the dryer going right now. He's having a couple issues with it. Normally it always throws us a couple issues here and there on the first day that we fire the thing up and get going. So he's gonna babysit it, and I'm gonna pick a load here and keep that holding bin filled with corn. That way the dryer doesn't run empty and we won't have to restart this whole process all over again. Looks like the neighbor's opening up his field right across the road. Be interesting to see what that does, because they just put an irrigator on that this year. Case IH 8240, I believe that combine is. I think it's an 8240. I don't know. He must think I'm Dad. He must want to come over and talk. Joke's on you. It's not Dad. Even with a part grading cart, I'll pick more corn than you, Jeff. Well, I'm on load number 2. Dad's still having issues with the dryer. He thought it was the top burner and he was playing with that one and figured out it's the bottom burner. It's been running for about a little over an hour now and it hasn't shut off. Dad talked with Hotchkiss and they're going to come out and double check it even though it's been running, and just kind of go over it, make sure everything's tip-top shape on it, and we'll go from there. I imagine I might end up staying over here because I imagine Dad's going to end up bringing a semi over. I don't know, neighbors are going hard as can be right across the road from us. I don't know, I think he's running about 6 miles an hour right beside us. So 2 semis, green cart, and 8-row with an 8240 on it. And I don't know, I'm just over here with the 12-row, picking about the same as what he is without the green cart. 249.9. Wow, just getting up to the halfway point here. That's a real combine. I don't know what you got over there. That's a real combine. So I'm back on cart duty now, and the guy from Hotchkiss stopped by to check out the dryer, and he can't seem to figure out what's going on with it, and plus it won't do anything while he's there. He did mess with the gas pressure though in that lower burner, so hopefully it doesn't really throw us any more fits later this year, but I imagine we're going to have a couple more fits from it yet. The guy from Hotchkiss was out though. We did pick his brain on how much a holding bin would be, or what size holding bin options we have to replace that south holding bin, because more than likely next year we will be replacing that south holding bin and possibly look at putting up a larger bin, not next year but in the future, in a couple years down the road yet. Pick his brain on how much that would cost. Not saying that we're going to do anything with a bin next year, we just wanted to kind of get an idea on how much it would cost, because we didn't really know for sure, as it's been about 20 years since we last put up a grain bin, and we just wanted to have an idea on exactly how much it would cost. So, but definitely next year we're going to be looking at doing something with that south holding bin. Back in the combine, at least for a little bit, until Dad gets back here. He wanted to go back and double check that dryer and make sure everything was a-okay with that. And once he gets back over here, I'm back on grain cart duty again. That's just a little guy, 2388. Ooh, that one's bad. Gee, major issues. Yeah, we got 2 snouts that Grandpa's gonna go pick up down at Winnemac now. Dad was picking that last round there along the fence row, and he did not see the little pile of dirt that some animal dug up. And the 2 snouts dug in a little bit, and it was just enough that they bent down. So we sent Grandpa down to Winnemac down at Greenmark, and they laid out 2 snouts for us. Big shout out to Greenmark for doing that for us. Big thank you to them for keeping us rolling on that. He can still kind of go with them like the way they are, but we're definitely going to get him replaced here. Right now he's moving down to the big irrigator 143, and we're going to pick the dry corner out here and get that done. And I'm hoping at least he should be able to get past these crossing gates here and squeeze past in front of Bill's house here, and that way we don't have to drop the head. So for those curious on what that field average back there on that irrigated ground, it went about 265, which that is really awesome. I'm really excited to see what this big irrigator 143 field does and what kind of yields we can pull off of this. So Dad went ahead and picked that dry corner out because we knew that corn right there in the dry corner would be about 22-23%, so we wanted to get that out of there. That way when it comes time to pick that field, we won't have to worry about messing with the dryers some, because that dry corner would throw the dryer off being wetter than the rest of the field. So what we're going to do is Dad went up and took the combine over to 1500 here on the filter strip in front of the big irrigator field here, I emptied out the grain cart, whatever was on it, from when Dad picked this dry corner out. And I'm going to move it over to the filter strip next to the combine. And I'm going to take that truck back, and I'm pretty sure the holding bins are pretty much full by now, since we pretty much swamp them now with the 690 and the 12 rows. So we'll have to dump those in the morning. And we're going to call it quits for tonight. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video.